Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Immortal Hulk issue number 27. I know it's on all your minds. Professor, is this still like the best thing in comics? Why, yes, pupils. Yes, it is. So, alumni, let's get started on this because we got a whole lot to talk about. I'm going to try and limit them down to 5 things after we talk about who made them. This issue is called This is the Day. Al Ewing is the writer, Joe Bennett on pencils, Roy Jose Bellardino Bravo, Mark Deering, and Sam Parsons do the inks. Paul Mounts does the the colors. VC's Corey Petit on letters, Alex Ross doing the cover. Tom Ranney and Rachel Rosenberg doing the variant cover, and Stan Lee and Jack Kirby created the mother effing Hulk. Aight. So let's get started with number 1 on this list. Read this book straight across. Okay, I was literally able to read the entire top section of each of the pages until it got to the part where everything blended together. Then you could, go back and read the second part. Once that stops, go back and start reading the bottom part. Actually, read the bottom part, then go back and start from the middle. And anyway, you'll understand once you get there, right? Top first, then the bottom, then do the middle. All right, because that's when you're going to understand everything. Otherwise, it's just too much following 3 stories at the same time, for me at least. Anyway, guys, number 2 on this list. Team Hulk has some serious synergy. What's up with that? Like, synergy is something that corporations always talk about, because they're dumb. And just like, we need synergy on the team. And just little words that seem to mean something, but they don't. In this particular case, 100% does. They're all working on the same team. And even though, like, the scientist, she's got some problems with some of the things that the Hulk wants her to do. But at the same time, at least the Hulk gives her time to run the appropriate checks and tests. So she feels better about these things. That makes sense. That makes sense. Especially since Banner's not the guy in charge at night, right? Let's get talking about number 3 on this list. Team Roxxon. They have 0 synergy. They have 0 chill. You've got this gigantic bull, the freaking Minotaur, just walking around drinking this little tiny cup of coffee, and the stuff isn't even going in his mouth. He's just like, it's like you get a little bit, and the rest is going down his mouth. It's like, dude, why are you even trying? Why are you even trying? Just turn back human, man. Because, like, this is too much. But, it's funny, like, when you wear a mask, you tend to act the way that the mask kind of, portrays itself. A lot of people, like Lord of the Flies, you go and read that. A lot of people, they wear a mask, they're trying to wear a scary mask so that, they can feel tougher and scarier, and they wind up acting that way. But in this particular case, when you've got a gigantic freaking bull, magical bull, who can kill lots of things, wearing the mask of a regular old human, well, suddenly, it's like he's not necessarily a nice guy, but he's not going around just crushing people's heads. Now that he's a bull, he's crushing people's heads. No, seriously, he needed a stress ball. That happens. Let's get talking about number 4 on this list, and that is Stratagy. There was a secret base in Oregon that was discovered, and it was attacked, and the bull ain't happy. He ain't happy at all. Dario Agger is just like, dude, no way. How did he find out about this stuff? And he's off to try and figure all that stuff out. I like the idea there's some strategy in here. Hey, you want to have some real strategy? Here's an idea. Try and find Ross. Because if he's going to be on your team, you've got the strategy. Yeah, you're good. Anyway, guys, finally, let's talk about number 5 on this. The day is his. Yeah. When the Hulk starts working with Banner so much that he could stay awake during the day, it's not too often that this happens. I do remember this happened in the Countdown story when the Hulk was gray. God, one of the best freaking Hulk stories ever. One of the best comic book stories ever. And now that he's going to be doing that in here also, I'm so looking forward to that. Guys, this is still one of the best comic books, possibly the best comic book on the market today. Do not sleep. Stop. Why are you not reading this comic book? That's the only question I have. Why do you hate yourself so much? I don't get it. I don't get it. Get the book. Love yourself. Make love to yourself. Get the book. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.